Good afternoon, everybody. It's good to see ya. How's everybody doing out there? Do I sound okay? So let's see. I'm just getting things set up right now. Just making sure everything is up to par, so to speak. But let's see. Yeah, if anybody is out there in the chat, just let me know if I sound okay. Let me see, where should we... Okay, where were we the last time? Let me just get things started. Okay, so the last time we were here, let me just check the chat real quick. Saying hello to Genaria, thank you for joining today. Boba Fett, also good to see ya. Yeah, so, where were we the last time? So, yeah, the last time I was in Krematoa, and we had to... If you want to use we can use we. We were all there together, but I needed bonus coins to get to the last few levels, and I decided to, get all the bonus levels, get the rest of the bonus coins off screen. You weren't really missing anything. It was just me going through various levels, and I was like, where's the bonus here? Where is it here? So, yeah, I just got that done off screen, so we can just get to the interesting stuff now. 1 second. Sorry about that. Just needed to take a quick drink. But, yeah, we are gonna get started. I think we'll be able to blaze through this pretty quick. But, we'll see what Krematoa has to offer, because, I mean, yeah, these levels are tough. I mean, even getting in here, oh, here it is. Okay, I know how to get in this place. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm missing a bonus stage in Tyrant Twin Tussle. I think I'll just do this level over again and get the bonus in here. I completely forgot about this. I do apologize. Not Krakatoa, Krematoa. It's a pun, you see. Oh dear. Oh, perfect. Just when I needed her. Okay, let me do that over. Oh, so how's everybody's Saturday going so far? Hopefully it's good. It's been pretty quiet for me. I've managed to squeeze in some time to stream today, but yeah, I've been busy with a bunch of video making, scripting, and getting ready for some more editing work. But yeah, it's been a pretty relaxing Saturday, all things considered. Oh, I saw that, Crass. That is not recently uncovered. I knew about that for quite a few months at the very least, but it's nice to see that other people are seeing it. Because, I mean, more people need to know about Pepper Ann, because that is a great show. Fantastic show. Love it to death. Did I kill both the twins? With one web? Okay. Need to scour this place. Oh, that's good. That's good, Boba Fett. Good to hear that you're watching Dexter's Lab. I remember rewatching that in 2019, and that was a blast. I even enjoyed the reboot seasons. I know some people don't really like them, but, and I will say there might have been a drop in quality here and there, but there were still some great bright spots with the rebooted seasons. I'm trying to think. I don't. I guess I can spoil it. I mean, there's the Wacky Races episode that was really fun. I was like, oh wow, this is awesome. Or the earworm song, the one with the earworm and where they're singing that song from the boy band. That one had me rolling on the floor. Saying hello to Get Lost Games. Thank you for the subscription. That's very nice of you. Hopefully I don't let you down. I got some things in the works right now. I'm working on like 2 videos at the same time, but one is coming together pretty nicely, and I won't say what it is right now, but I think folks on my Patreon know, but for those who aren't, you'll find out soon enough. Oh, I did not know that, Crass. That is kind of interesting. What am I doing? I'm like on autopilot here. Okay, I can do this. I got this. I got this. Oh. Oh boy, I think I need Dixie. Okay, I'll lose a life. Oh yeah, I remember that sports episode. That's a good one too. I remember laughing about it as a little kid. I was like, oh, they're doing a whole Charlie Brown thing. Oh, just 1 second. Oh, sorry about that, folks. I have a door in my place that is very finicky when it gets windy, where it just likes to open on itself. And that's happened like 3 times today. I don't like that very much. So if it happens again, yeah, just letting you know. It might happen again, because it's been very windy the last little bit. Okay, hold on. I need to find that bonus, so I think I'm just gonna glide over these guys. Whew. I almost died again. Okay. Whew. Oh no. You know what? I've already beaten this level. Let me just make it easier for everybody. No, I can do it. No. Sorry, folks. I just need to get through this. Yeah, I'll sacrifice Kitty for that. Howdy there, Argantel, and yeah, I've been editing for other folks for Did You Know Gaming. I've been doing stuff with them for 10 years, and Matt McMuscles, I've been editing for him for 5 years. But yeah, that's how I make a living, and I'm very grateful for it. Oh no. Oh wait, let's see if that was Okay, that's cool, that's fine by me. I don't need to finish that level. Oh, I try, Lori. Thanks though, thanks. I'm glad you think that's somewhat impressive. Keyboard typing in, fittingly enough. Thank you for joining us today on this lovely Saturday afternoon, at least where I am. But yeah, I was saying that as I stream this, I'm not sure, I think I'll get through this in pretty short order. And like I'll beat all the levels and then I'll find all the banana birds and get the 103% ending. But I think I'll still have some time to play something else, but we'll see, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Anyway, let's get to Boomer. Fancy giving me some coins? Yes, yes. I can buy more than one, right? Come on, let me buy more, Boomer. Yeah, keyboard, I've started doing live streams in February, just because I had a little bit more of an opportunity to do so now, and I just thought, why not get things started by playing some of my favorite games ever, games that I know inside and out, with the Donkey Kong Country trilogy. And after I'm done that, I'll really have to think about how I'm gonna go about streaming in the future. But for right now, we're just having fun. And Lori, yes, that is Princess Peach's theme, because when this game came out, Mario 64 was out. And yeah, it was just like a neat little nod, because everybody was playing the N64 and not really paying attention to what was going on the Super Nintendo. By the way, Dixie, did I mention that my last special cost 25 coins? But hey, it'll definitely be worth it. When I was a kid, most of the game library consisted of mostly licensed games. Same here, Genaria. I was in the same boat when I had so I had a Super Nintendo, like it was in the house before I was even born, but my first console that I could really call my own was the PS2, and most of the games on there were licensed stuff. And yeah, it really wasn't until I got the Wii where I really got back into Nintendo games proper again. And that was like, yeah, in 2009 or so. But for the entire PS2 era, it was, you know, there was, what was it? I had Ratchet and Clank, but yeah, most other stuff were flavor of the week, like what licensed property is big right now. Mostly SpongeBob, Nickelodeon stuff. Woo! Gotta say, I love the color scheme here. And I did say in a previous stream that Salvo, the little woodpecker fella right here, I thought that these guys were only in the Lost World, but no, I was wrong, because when I was getting coins again, I found that I think there was a single Salvo in, what was it? What was that level? In the Springin' Spiders in Cremwood Forest, but I think there was only one, and I was like, what is that? But they're all over the place here. Hello, hello, Coloto. Good to see you here. Yeah, I gotta keep an eye out for every single bonus room I can find here because, yeah, I'll need them. Oh, that's so mean. Well, at least they give him back to me immediately after. Ooh. Well, that's good to hear, Colodo. I'm just reading the comments. Okay, I'm dead, but yeah, definitely give Donkey Kong Country 3 a shot. There's a lot of people that, I mean, I've said it before, but I think DKC3 is getting more love as time goes on. And it's always great to see like someone who hasn't played the Donkey Kong Country games and they're new to it, and they're like, actually. Because I remember Some Call Me Johnny, a great YouTuber that I watch a lot, when he went through the Donkey Kong Country trilogy and he got to DKC3, it was one that he hadn't played much of in his childhood, and then he was like, you know what, this might be my favorite of the trilogy. And I was like, heck yeah. I mean, DKC3 isn't my favorite of the trilogy, but it's got a lot of great qualities, and I'm happy that, I'm happy to see other people see those qualities too. And if it's your favorite in the trilogy, that's awesome. Because there are a bunch of things in this game that I think the third game does best out of the whole trilogy. Maybe even the whole series, but that's another discussion. Okay, I was already in there. I gotta be careful, I'm on my last life. I should have put in a cheat for 50 lives or whatever, but I like to live dangerously. Case in point. I don't know why, I think that's kind of funny. Boba Fett says PS1 was your first console. PS2 was when you really went hard for titles like SpongeBob games, Ratchet and Sly. Yeah, same here. Not Sly. I only played Sly later on from other people I knew who had Sly. Yeah, the Kiddy Kong slander was pretty bad back in the day. It's still around today, but I'm starting to warm up on Kiddy as I get older. Have I played Rehydrated or Cosmic Shake? I did a review on Rehydrated if you want to go back and watch that, but I wasn't too kind to it because, yeah. And Cosmic Shake, I didn't like either game, honestly, and I had high hopes for both. But no, they both disappointed me because just of how the game felt and how it played. Cosmic Shake broke on me like 50 quadrillion times. Like when I just wanted to move to like land on a platform, the game froze and broke on me. So yeah, that was great. But what really upset me like about Rehydrated was the fact that, you know, licensed games don't get remade a heck of a lot because most of them suck. I can only think of maybe DuckTales Remastered is the only other licensed game remaster that I can think of. So it's like that's a pretty big deal if a licensed game gets remastered. And I was in there playing the game and thinking, man, it's missing a lot of stuff from the original. A lot of things don't feel as good as the original. Like, they added a few things here and there, but they're kind of expected, like, oh, it looks prettier. I should hope so. But aside from that, like, the game ran worse. I couldn't rematch bosses initially. Oh. I was playing on the PS4 Pro, Boba Fett, so I thought I was having a pretty good... I thought I was like, okay, this is the best way to play it, right? No, it was awful. And like the movie theater gallery at the end was just not concept art at first. It was just screenshots from the game, and I'm like, what is this? And now I'm dead. Oh, hey there, Mark. Good to see ya. Very good to see ya. You can't believe they remade Beat Bad Furdy and didn't get Clancy Brown, but see, that's the thing, because what was it? I mean, it's a remake, so I would figure that would really sound weird if there was just like voice clips. Everybody else is being voiced from using their voice clips from 2003, and then Clancy Brown comes in 2020 with his voice, and that would just, I feel that would sound really jarring. I would figure, if you're gonna get, if I was in charge of the remake, and someone was like, get Clancy Brown in there, I'd be like, get everybody else in there too, because there are other versions of the game rehydrated. There are other dubs of the game where they redubbed it completely in like several different languages. So I'm like, why didn't they do that for rehydrated? And it's like, oh, because Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy would sound different. It's a very danged if you do, danged if you don't, as Boomhauer would say. But yeah, I mean, I would understand it because, you know, not Ernest Borgnine, it was Joe, the same guy who voiced Mr. Krabs in Battle for Bikini Bottom. Joe White, I believe it was. I could be wrong, but yeah, it was Joe White and Tim Conway. And everybody would, yeah, they would have to sound, Tim Conway would have to sound different because he had passed away by then. But yeah, I would totally understand. But I can understand why they kept it the same, because it's like, oh, it's just the original, let's just keep everything. But yeah, it was a remake that was done because they realized, Nickelodeon realized, oh wait, people really like this game, they like the speed running, there's a huge speed running community. Let's cash in on this, but let's not spend a heck of a lot of money, just in case it doesn't sell like 50 million copies like back in the day. For a Simpsons Hit and Run remake, I would hope they keep the original voices because, you know, I love Julie Kavner, all due respect, but yeah, if you've been watching the show for very long, there is a noticeable decrease in quality in the term of her Marge voice. And again, I love her, she is a legend, but, you know, time does that to people, you know? Especially when you do a voice like that for like a third of your life, or maybe even half. Oh. Okay, now I'm seeing why Swoopy Salvo isn't, I can see why some people think Swoopy Salvo isn't a good level, Wolf Jones. Yeah, you might have a point there. I think I remember my brother playing this and he was just really upset trying to get through this one because, yeah, it's a little annoying. I love Squawks, but he's a little finicky, especially in this game. I'm getting Animal Antics flashbacks, honestly. I wouldn't say that, Argento. I say he still has it. It just sounds different because you can't say this about every single actor because there are some actors who sound pretty much the same, especially legacy characters. There are some people who sound nigh indistinguishable from how they sounded when they first started, like decades on. Like Frank Welker is Fred. There's definitely a little bit of a change there, but 55 years? He still sounds like Fred to me. But, yeah, Tom Kenny's SpongeBob is definitely different from how it was, like, 25 or even 10 years ago. But as long as he still sounds like SpongeBob to me, I don't care. But Clancy Brown, he's definitely sounded, like, pretty much the same. And, Roger Bumpus, he's, like, in his early 70s, and his Squidward still sound... I think it sounds even fresher today than when it did when he first started. And I'm like, wow. When people think 72, they probably don't think of that for Squidward. But he still sounds great. They all still sound great. Okay, I think I need to focus if I want to get through this at a decent time before dinner. Okay, so I'm gonna go into Zen mode right now, and then after I'm done this, or the next time I die, I will check into the chat. I was just complimented on the fact that I got through this game in such a relatively quick manner, so I have to keep up my reputation intact. Huh. Where is that save barrel? Why haven't I found a save barrel? Oh. I kind of want that bonus. You know what? I think I'll come back for the bonus. I think that'll save us a lot of time in the long run. These guys really stick out in terms of just the red on green. I love it. Ooh, I didn't see that guy. I looked at the chat for like a quick second and then that guy came swooping down. Oh boy. Just hoof it. I heard Dixie, but I don't see Dixie. There she is. There she is! Obscure Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy reference for those paying attention. Why is there a single banana? Oh boy. Let's see. Okay. I feel pretty confident. I feel like this could be the one. Oh. Oh boy. I didn't know you could cartwheel those guys. Oh. Oh. Okay, it's gonna be clutch. No, that was dumb. Oh man. How do I get up there? I gotta get in there. No. I know, right, Mark? I feel like the Reignited trilogy totally lost the joke. No, not lost the joke, but the NPCs in Spyro 2 and 3 in the original sounded hilarious. Like, I'm thinking of the penguin dudes in Spyro 3, who were also voiced by Tom Kenny, and they spoke with, like, this creepy, like, whisper. Like, whenever they spoke about anything, it sounded, like, really close to your ear and really, really creepy. And I thought that was hilarious. But the trilogy, the Reignited trilogy, had little, like, sparks of that, but no, it was completely gone. I wouldn't even be bothered if they used a different actor, but like the original tone and allure of it all was just completely gone. There was a certain charm to how the NPC spoke in the original games, and that's not even nostalgia talking, because I didn't play the Spyro games until the late 2010s. So yeah, I was just like, oh, this is just a lot funnier in a lot of cases. I felt like I wasn't losing sleep over it, but I was like, no, this is definitely a reason why you might want to play the original, because of those original voice performances. Those can't be overlooked. Yeah, Swoopy Salvo, my goodness. I can't believe I'm still here. How do I... There's gotta be. There we go. Yeah, kill the Yeti. I might be a vegetarian. Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should kill that Yeti. It's like, that was hilarious. I can't believe that one slipped by. Speaking of slip by, let me okay, let me go through this level once more just to get the stuff I missed. And then we'll be done with Swoopy Salvo forever. Ooh. That guy almost got me. It's almost too generous, just that little bunch of bananas there. I was like, what's your angle? No way would you be that nice. And you know, since I beat this level, I'm just gonna cheat. No, I'm curious. Now that I have the power to abuse. What even is... Okay, one more time, and I'll forego it. Okay, whatever. It's probably nothing great anyway. Probably just another bunch of bananas. guess I'm missing a bonus room. Where could it possibly be? Does anyone remember where the Swoopy Salvo bonus room is? I guess it's not up there. Yeah, I think Spyro deserves better, even though I do like Crash more. Yeah, Spyro deserves a little bit more respect. I say a little bit more. Spyro deserves all the respect. Sure, Wolf, why not? Yeah, tell me where I can find this thing. Have I already passed it? I bet I've already passed it. I can see this driving a child crazy. Where it's like, how do I get up there? Cog. Oh, it was the bonus. That was the bonus room. I thought it was just another stupid bear coin or something. Okay, I guess I'll go in there. Apologies for being in Swoopy Salvo for, oh my good heavens, almost 40 minutes. It's just been nothing but Swoopy Salvo for 40 minutes. I can do better than that. I'll make up for it with the next level, I assure you. I assure you. It's what I gotta do to get 103%. Oh yeah, music's great. Love this music. No. There we go. Oh, there's the gimmick. This ain't too bad. Front-facing squawks. Nightmare fuel. Sorry folks, I just want to get through this now. Just pretend I'm doing this over and over again. A single pom-pom mark? Well, thank you. I like it when people take pictures of dogs in general. No, I missed one! I'm still missing a bonus room. Are you kidding me? You know what? I will... Do I go back? You know what? Nah. Let's just, let's just go on to the next level. And then we'll come back later. I can't do that to you guys. Oh, wait a minute. Did I miss something in here? Oh no, let's see. Let's see, so that's 23 bonus coins. Let me see, let me just look up Swoopy Salvo, just to see where it is. There's nothing wrong with a little help, and I'm just gonna figure it out. Bonus level. Collect 15 bananas, I got that one. Collect 20 stars. Where did I... Hold on. First one, find the coin. Right after the letter K, Squawks flies into the second tree. Did I find that one? Okay, right after the K. I will check. Right after the K, second tree. Okay, I already got this one. So, after passing to, okay, collect 20 stars. 2 bristles in an open area where swoopies fly in from the top left, and the opening at the bottom right. Okay, 2 bristles, open area. So I guess we'll just get there. Don't tell me I'm going backwards. Okay, maybe I can just go so far back that I can just get back to the halfway point that I was at before. No, nope, 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 nope. Okay. Fine. I'll do it the proper way. So let's see if I can get this done before 2 o'clock. I think I can get this done within 13 minutes. Oh boy. Ooh. That's the thing with DKC3, where it's like, I do like how the bonuses are more, they're not as cryptic as they were in DKC2, but at the same time, when you think you found them all, and it's like, ah, no, there's another one you missed. Oh, hold on, folks, I'll be right back with you. Okay, we're back. Just letting you guys know there will be another minor interruption, maybe in the next couple of minutes or so, just because someone is stopping by, but yeah, I'll be back, shouldn't be too bad. Hello there, Retro Lover. Good to see you finally found the concept art. Yeah. Good stuff. Okay, 2 bristles. Hold on, let me see what I was supposed to find. Sometime after passing 2 bristles in an open area where swoopies fly from the top left and out the opening, the Kongs must jump from the swoopies to enter the 3rd bonus barrel, which is left of a tree branch. Okay, let me see if I can decipher this code. Nope. Sometime after. Okay. So it has something to do with swoopies. There it is. Gotta say, I love the throw mechanics in this game. It's just so fun to throw Dixie around. Feels like you can go anywhere. Okay, that's it, so I don't have to do this level ever again. No, no. Oh wait, what did I do wrong? Oh no. I swear. No, 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 no. What am I missing? I thought I got them all. No. Where? Okay, now I'm lost. I don't know. Maybe I did. Maybe I screwed up there. I guess that's what I get for being a cheater. So I guess I'll have to come back in here one more time. If you told me I would be in Swoopy Salvo for almost an hour, man. Okay, let's go back in there. I genuinely apologize for leaving y'all in here in Swoopy Salvo for longer than anyone should ever be in Swoopy Salvo. I'm just gonna check this bonus barrel just to be sure, because you never know. No, 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 no. Why can't I jump on this guy? Oh, okay, okay. That's good. It's good I checked, because I would have gone nuts. I could have sworn to you I got that one. What the heck? Check the footage. I'm pretty sure I got that one. Okay. Okay, let's check out Boomer one more time. Take them all! Take them all! Oh. Smell you later. You just have to wait for this forever. Okay. Oh no, not this one. I hate this level. It already has an exclamation point because they're so happy for me. They're like, hey, we already, you don't have to do anything, just survive. That's all you have to do. Oh, 1 second, folks. Okay. Why do all the bears look sad? Because they know I have to play Rocket Rush, and they just won't tell me. Feels kind of nice to get rid of these red buzzes after they've killed me for so long. Oh man, oh man. Oh! Whose idea was this? And did they get fired? Out of a rocket? Oh no, I'm out of fuel. Although that is pretty hardcore seeing them die at the same time like that. Okay, let's go. Yep, the memories come flooding back. I remember being stuck here for so long. Ooh. Oh no. Here we go. Oh no. Oh, come on now. How does that go? I can't remember. This is the kind of stuff that you have to make a map of. Otherwise you'll go insane. There we go. Hey, not bad. All right. Yeah. Come on, I can do better than that. There we go. 39. And I know K. Rool has the last one. Okay, I guess we'll see Boomer one more time, but not before I save. That honestly wasn't too bad. I was on there longer than the Stampede Sprint. I was on longer than. My grammar is great, folks. Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. I spent a longer time in Stampede Sprint than I did there. There we go. Okay, Boomer, what you got for me? Hey, you've got another one of those cogs. Put it on the machine and see if anything happens. Well, they're all in. Doesn't seem to have done too much though, does it? What on earth is that racket? Hey, take a look outside, Kongs. You won't believe it. Let's check it out. I think we just unlocked some circle of hell. Let's go check it out. Just Nautilus. I like that. It's very very foreboding. But before we get to that, I need to take a quick break. Cause yeah. I'll be back in like 2 minutes, folks. So sit tight, talk amongst yourselves, be civil with each other. I'll be right back. Okay. Alright, folks, I'm back. Hopefully you haven't all left. But, yeah. We'll get on with, Nautilus. Yeah, no kidding. I would like to see Clapper again. Can you imagine what Clapper would look like in HD? What the blazes? So you're the ones responsible for scuttling my super secret submarine. This is the last time you'll spoil my plans. I'm going to bash you good! Whoa, big man. Right, look out, you cheeky monkeys! I forgot that dialogue was there because when you play this so often, I mean, it only plays once. Oh, I wish I had Kitty right now. I am not up to much fun and exciting this weekend, aside from playing this, I suppose. But yeah, I'm gonna spend, after this, I'm gonna shovel a bit more because there's more snow where I am. And ice and icicles. I have to get rid of that before it kills somebody. But yeah, I did, last night, I just watched the Powerpuff Girls movie for the first time in forever, and I loved it. Such a good movie. Even if the DVD and the VHS are only in 4:3, so I'm missing a good chunk of the video. But it comes highly recommended if you haven't seen it. Okay, this is a little more challenging. Oh, right, that's what I'm supposed to leave it. Well, no more snow is falling down, but, you know, the snow plows and stuff on the street have put more snow in my area again, so I'm like, okay, I guess I have to fix this. But yeah, the icicles imply that things are melting, so it's actually kind of nice. Oh. He's still not all that threatening, honestly. Even though this is a little bit more challenging. Nah. The man, I threw a steel keg on his head, and that wasn't enough to subdue him. Back in the first game, if you just jumped on his head, that was enough to take him out. Now he can take steel kegs to the head, and he's perfectly fine. Yeah, that's one of the few things where I think this game fumbled. It's just, oh boy. The final boss fight does not instill any sort of fear or dread. It's just K. Rool flying around aimlessly for like, until you hit him in the back. Definitely not the best K. Rool has ever been. Like, if you just stay here forever, he'll never touch you. He'll never think about coming at you. Yeah, most of this boss fight is just you sitting around waiting for an opening. Uh-oh. No! Come on. Oh man, where did I save? Okay. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, I feel like this will be the one, but just so I can skip all this stuff, I'll just save for now. I know I'm missing a few banana birds, but that should be pretty quick. Blah 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 blah. So is there any movies anybody is gonna go see while we're waiting for K. Rool to get killed here? Because I'm thinking there's a movie, I can't wait to see Looney Tunes The Day the Earth Blew Up. That is gonna be great. I've been waiting for years for that movie to come out. Like literal years. I think I remember seeing stuff about it in 2020, seeing that it was gonna be on like HBO Max or whatever it is in America, since I'm Canadian and we don't have that. And then I heard it was canceled, and then it was gonna change its name and all that stuff. But now it's finally coming out in March, and I can't wait. I'm gonna be the first in line to see it. Because I have waited so long to see a legit Looney Tunes movie in theaters. I saw Space Jam 2, but I don't think that counts. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Oh, hello, Terra Drive. Good to see ya. Yeah, Dogman looks pretty good, too. I didn't see Captain Underpants in theaters, but I saw it on television, and I really enjoyed it. So, yeah, when Dogman comes out on, something, I'll probably be lazy, but I'm sure it'll be good. Oh boy. Okay, I will look at the chat one more time before I do this for real. Good to see you, Paint Soda. Yeah, definitely, Mark. Give Looney Tunes a watch because, yeah, I haven't had much of a reason to go to the theater in like the last year or so. Actually, no, I saw Sonic 3. What am I talking about? But, I mean, yeah, save money where you can, but... Yeah, Sonic 3 was the last film I saw on Christmas Day, but Looney Tunes, that's definitely something I want to see in the theaters. This is like Kitty's time to shine. Because he's so good with the barrel throwing. Have I ever heard of Neza? I have not. Digi Mega Warrior? I have not. Not sure what that is. Oh yeah, I've heard good things about Flow. Maybe I'll give it a watch. Like 5 years down the line when everybody is not talking about it. That's just how I do things. But no, I'm sure it's good. Oh, come on. Almost there. There we go. That's not so bad when you see where it's coming from. Uh-oh. Woo! That was close. No, come on. Yeah, there is no enthusiasm for this final boss. I'm not even like dreading the fact that I got killed there. It's just like, oh great, I have to sit through all of this over and over again. I wish I could say something like, I wish I could have some sort of interesting conversation going along too, but I get distracted just a little bit and I'm like, I can't afford to die here because it's just more boredom. It's such a nothing boss fight, like come on. I think I will stick with Dixie because I would much rather have Kitty in this situation. Not even these little cheese ball, fireball looking things can cheer me up right now. And like they add this treadmill like it's a big deal. Like, ooh, look at this. It's moving ever so slightly. I am not on my toes like I was in DKC2. Oh, see, I'm not running. Running is ill-advised. Oh no. What the? That's great. That's great. You know what? I think I'm just gonna kill myself there, because it's just faster with Kitty. Yeah, I should have gone on the exercise bike today, Mark, because I always feel good after doing a little workout. Let's see, so... trying to think of interesting topics while K. Rool is just flying around, not menacingly. What was the first licensed game everybody has played here? What was the first licensed game that they can think of? And what's their favorite licensed game? For me, my first licensed game was probably SpongeBob Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, and that was terrible. Even back then, when I didn't really have any standards of quality, there were still things that were like, oh, I can't stand this, but I put up with it because it was SpongeBob. But I'd say maybe my favorite licensed game has to be... I don't know. Shredder's Revenge, DuckTales Remastered, those are both great. And Battle for Bikini Bottom, the original, is still pretty good too, but yeah. DuckTales and Ninja Turtles, those are some fantastic games. Okay. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay. See, Kitty makes this so much easier. No, 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 no. Put it down, put it down. Okay, come on, come on, come on, I'm so close. Uh-oh. If I die here, I swear. No, 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 no! Hey there, Rextooth. Good to see ya. I'm just biding my time with this boring boss fight. I've heard things about Cool Spot. I've never played it myself, but you know, if people say it's good, I'd like to give it a shot. I'll try anything once, twice if I like it. I think we all know the good name of Pepsi Man. I feel like there was a time period where that guy was just inescapable. Whereas like everyone was talking about Pepsi Man. Simpler times back then, I tell ya. I won't say they were better, but they were simpler. PS5 can't handle Pepsi Man. You could barely handle Sparking Zero Couch Co-op. You think it could handle a Pepsi Man remake? Oh. No. Ugh, this does not bode well. Oh, come on. No, what is wrong with this? I can't stand this boss fight. It's not even challenging, it's just long and boring. This is not how I would want the stream to end, just like on a whimper. Okay, so when I get to that phase, I'm gonna go full Zen mode. Because I just want this done. I think I'll switch to Dixie to start off with, maybe if I can get some good hits with her. Because I feel like Kitty is the only way we're gonna get to the end. At a decent time. The what? Paint soda? I'm not sure what that is. Uh-oh. Okay, let's get this over with. Oh, do I? No, I think I'll stick with Kitty for now. Whew. No. This is ridiculous. No, this is nuts. This is so... Oh. This is boring. This is so boring. I feel like there's so many other things I could be like getting to right now in this game, and I'm just stuck here. I wouldn't mind it so much if it wasn't so... Bleh. Maybe I can make it go by a little faster. Okay. I think the key is just to keep Kitty for the entire fight. I'm not even gonna switch to Dixie if I don't have to. Oh no. Oh, nuts. That's so stupid. Oh. This is so dumb. I'm this close. I'm just inclined to be like, you know what? I'm this close to using the rewind feature, because, like, I've done it. I don't like it. It's just that stupid treadmill. I was talking smack about it earlier, and now it's my undoing. Hello, Austin. You jumped in at a very opportune time, because we've been here for way too long, but hopefully we'll be done soon. No! No, 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 no. Ugh, I thought I was being smart there. This is like the most boring way to end the trilogy. Sweet Lord, it's so boring. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, folks. It's so precise. It's like, no, you have to hit it this way. Oh no. Like, come on, really? This would be so much easier with Kitty. No, no, I'm going insane now. Ugh. There we go. That's so mean. Ugh. I can't I can't do it. I can't do it. Ugh. I mean, I can, but I don't wanna. It's so boring. I have been here for way too long. I'm just thinking about walkthroughs that do this in 3 minutes, and I'm like, oh man, I'm so sorry. Y'all have been here for way too long. I've been here for way too long. Okay, okay. That's one. That's two. I'll stick with Kitty until the really hard stuff happens. Then I'll swap out with Dixie. Just to see if she can get a good hit on any of them. If you told me I'd get through Rocket Rush relatively quickly, and this would be the thing I'd be stuck on, I wouldn't believe you. Or I'd be like, where did I go wrong? Did I not get enough sleep the night before? Oh man, now I'm looking like I don't even know how to play. What the? No, you're supposed to go back. Why did it come back out? What? What was the... No, that's unfair. I think I deserve one free rewind for that. That alone. That electricity showed up out of nowhere. You all saw that, right? What is wrong? What is wrong? Yeah, I've never seen that before either. That's so stupid. I've never seen that before. I can't believe that actually happened. Well, at least that's been recorded for posterity to show that this game does in fact not play fair sometimes. Almost lost Kitty there. I think I'll just start a save point when I get to a certain part in the fight. Because there's nothing interesting about this. I've already beaten this a million times before. I can't leave you here for the next half an hour. Or however long I decide to play. So I'll make a save state at some point. Maybe here. Just in case I need it. There we go. I guess I didn't need it after all. And now we can just watch K. Rool spin forever. I feel like I deserve this. Let him get motion sickness. I'm okay with that. We don't even get to see the 40. We don't even get to see it. We don't even get to hear the jingle. We don't get to see the gratification of 40 DK coins. So what is going on here? So you've defeated K. Rool, have you? I'm very proud of you. That's very nice. You know, Dixie, since you've been away, I think these birds are beginning to get a little restless. Is there any chance that you could find out where they want to go? If you need help exploring, try asking Funky. Okay. Well, that wasn't so bad now, was it? So I guess we'll go speak to Funky and get that gyrocopter. Spoiler alert. What? What are you talking about? But I got everything. No, I didn't. Where is it? Lake Orangatanga, are you kidding me? What? Doorstop Dash, get out of here. I didn't get the DK coin in level 2? Okay, let's just get through this. How could I have possibly missed it? Because this is hilarious. This is getting hilarious. How could I have missed a coin in level 2? Is he up here? No, maybe he's back there. Yep, first try. That's what I saw. Nope, that's not where I'm supposed to go. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wait, what's down here? Did I have fun with the boss fight? Absolutely not. But I'm glad it's over, because that was very boring. Nope. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, I think that was it. $41? That's a stupid number to end things on. Okay, let's go see Funky and see what he can say about that gyrocopter. Unbelievable type of a situation. You found all of the DK coins. I'm sorry, Kitty, I didn't think you'd actually find them all, so I've got nothing to show you. Hey, Kitty, just kidding, you know? May I introduce you to my finest and coolest creation yet, the Funky Copter. Bust a move, got a groove. All right, the world is our oyster. Hold on, folks, I just gotta take a quick little restroom break, but I'll be right back with ya. Okay, and we're back. So I think we will, yeah, I'm gonna check out the other banana birds. Maybe we can see the queen first. Oh, thank goodness, at last somebody has found me. That rotten yellow belly K. Rool imprisoned me behind this evil barrier, which he sealed with a dark and powerful magic spell. Then he commanded a bunch of his wicked Kremlings to hide the only ones that could split the crystal key. My poor children, Only all of them together have the power to break the spell. Please, Kitty, find all of my children and bring them back to me as soon as you can. In return, I promise to rid this land of K. Rool forever, so keep your eyes peeled and return as soon as you can. Once I'm out of here, I'm going to give that banana brain K. Rool a major headache. It's like some Final Fantasy stuff going on in here. Let's see. Y-A-Y-B Y-B-Y Y-A-Y-B-Y-B-Y. K's cash. Who's K? Oh no, why did I go back here? 5 children. 5 more babies. Nope, none there. I just took a shot in the dark with that one. X, A, B, 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 X, A, B, B. There we go. Now I'm just flying blind. This is where Pacifica would be if this was the Game Boy Advance remake, which is kind of cool. Okay. Why? B, Y, B, A. Screwed that one up. I think saying it out loud helps, at least for me. A, X, Y, Y, X, B, X, B. A, X, Y, Y, X, B, X, B. All right, it does work. Now, where are those other 3? I can't quite remember. Let's see. I think I'll at least go to barter swap shop and get the mirror back. Well, it is mine. Yes, you swindler. Then I will go to... I forget his name. I'm pretty sure it has a B in it, but I'll give him the mirror, because he might want it. Yes, I've already figured it out. You just wasted 15 seconds. %. Retro Lover, what are you talking about? Pepper N hasn't returned. I would be the first to know. Don't give me false hope. That's the last thing I need. Where is... I've talked to every Brothers Bear. I know I did. A Recess reboot. That doesn't surprise me. I haven't seen Recess, but it does interest me. Oh, where do I go? Where are those last birds? Tell me, oh wise one. How many secret caves are there? The answer's in the number of coins you paid for this information. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I already count that one? It's 1. I've already lost count, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I'll go through every world and just double check. Or do I have to do that? Do I really have to do that? I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, there's one. Y, A, Y, 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 X, A. Y, A. I was not paying attention, full disclosure. Chibiverse, Schmibiverse. Call me when they actually make a Pepper Ann reboot or something. Then I might be interested. But that is still kind of cool, but at the same time, whatever. They do whatever they want with that stuff. Chibiverse, Schmibiverse. X, A, B, Y, A, B, A, B. There we go. There we go. I love how these caves look too. So cool. Let's check Cremwood. Yep. Very true, Retro Lover, very true. It's just, Chibiverse just does that a lot, from what I've seen. Let's check this place. Oh, no problem, guy. Let's see. Yeah, I've noticed, yeah, lots of people think that Family Channel has lost some of its luster, especially after all that Disney programming was gone. But I'd say it still has some personality. Like, I know a couple of people who watch it even nowadays, and they're okay with it, but I'd still say Family's best years are behind them. Well, thanks for dropping by, Boba Fett. Thanks for thinking that this stream is pretty alright. Hope it didn't bore you too much. Well, Rex Tooth, it is actually one of my favorite shows, but I would say it's also one of Retro Lover's favorite shows too, because there's many questions that Retro Lover asks me about Pepper Ann, and I appreciate them, of course, because, you know, I'm a huge Pepper Ann fan myself, but I wouldn't say I'm like the all-seeing eye on all things Pepper Ann, so usually if a question is asked, I'm like, well, I'm not the, I'm no Pepper Ann gatekeeper, but I'll try my best. I always try my best. But, yeah. Yeah, most TV channels have lost their shine. And I can say that because I'm still watching a lot of them, and I'm like, man, a lot of this ain't fun anymore. I used to wake up and look forward to watching television. When did this idea become so, like, not a thing? It's like, that's lame. I want to wake up at ungodly hours of the morning and watch shows, because that's fun for me. I'm just gonna look up where these banana birds are, because I've been here 2 hours. I was thinking of playing something else, but I don't think I'll be able to have the time to do that. This took me longer than I thought, and I do apologize for that. But let me see where these banana birds are. Okay, Bounty Beach, Northern Cremisphere Overworld near Funky's Rentals. Got that one. Concave, north of Bazaar's General Store. Wait, where's Bounty Beach? Here it is. Check, check. Belch's Burrow. Check. Kay's Cache, I got that one. Hilltop Horde. I got that one too. Smuggler's Cove, we just got that one. Cremwood Forest, just got that one. Bounty Bay. Cotton Top Cove, I got that one. Sky High Secret, I got that one. Glacial Grotto. K3 west of Blizzard's base camp. Razor Ridge. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go look, just to double check. Bounty Bay, Sky High Secret. Okay, let's check Mechanos. No, I already got the one in Mechanos. I'm pretty sure of that one. Let's check K3. Let's see, what other Canadian shows would I want to talk about? Or do you think I've talked about the more... I still think there's quite a bit of stuff that I haven't talked about that I would like to talk about. Like, I won't... I'll just say a little bit. Like, the Raccoons is one I would like to talk about more. And I have some ideas for that one. And I wouldn't say expect it anytime soon, but hopefully this year because the show is turning 40. So... yeah, the Raccoons is another one I'd like to talk about. I'd like to talk about more Canadian TV blocks. I feel like you could talk a lot about various stuff like that. Maybe this isn't even, it sort of kind of is, but I would like to talk about shows that aren't necessarily Canadian, but I'd like to talk about them through the experience of a Canadian. Like, how did I watch this show? What networks did I see it on? What was it like for someone who wasn't in, like, America to grow up with this show? And what were things that I had to deal with in terms of, like, scheduling, events, movies, cool things like that. I won't say much more, but that's an idea that I would be like, that would be a cool angle to take it. Where is Glacial Grotto? West of Blizzard's base camp. Hey! Would I be... oh, hold on. X, A, B, Y, X, X, A, B. X, A, B, Y, X, X, A, B. Let's see. Would I be willing to play games like Mario Kart 8 or Smash with viewers? That's an idea, but I'm not very good at those games, but, maybe if I continue this streaming thing, that is an idea. It's an interesting idea. Okay, what's the next one? So I got the one in Blizzard's place. Cliff Top Cache. Let's check. Razor Ridge. Yeah, I know, right? It's nice to have Canadian perspectives on television and stuff because you would think that nobody had anything to talk about. But, like, there's so many of us out there and nobody is talking about this stuff. And I'm like, why is no one talking about this stuff? I'm just surprised I'm like the first person to actually talk about it in a mostly positive light. I'm like, really? No one's talked about Bob and Margaret yet? No one has talked about their experience watching adult cartoons on the Canadian equivalent of Adult Swim? What's wrong with people? It's like, all right, you guys had your chance, so now it's up to me to spread the good word. Clifftop Cache via Bjorn's chairlifts. Oh yeah, Nitro Rad's video was like the catalyst, is that the word I'm looking for? That was the launch pad where I was like, someone's got to talk more about this. And I was like, if Nitro Rad's not going to do it, I'm going to do it. But I thank him for that because, yeah, more people need to do that. I'm glad he started it. Or he inspired me to make my own stuff, talking about Canadian cartoons. It was like, man, there were so many things that he didn't talk about. And it's like, all right, I'm going to go and talk about some stuff that I wanted to hear. And I mean, I was in the video too when I talked about Weird Years. But yeah. So I got that one. What's the next one? What's the next one? Sewer Stockpile? Let's check that one. I'm just looking on the Mario Wiki. Sewer Stockpile. I definitely got this one. Just to be sure. Okay. Okay, Bounty Beach, Concave, Undercover Cove, Belch's Burrow, Kay's Cache, Hilltop Horde, Smuggler's Cove, Arik's Horde, Bounty Bay. Let's check Bounty Bay. Let's see, Bounty Bay, slightly northeast from Baz's Blockade. There we go. Y, X, 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 B, A, A. I screwed it up. Come on. A, B, A, B, A, X, B. A, B, A, B, A, X, B. Where is Dixie? I think I need Dixie for the last one. Feels weird just getting all this stuff with Kitty. So I'm gonna grab Dixie. My word, they seem very excited. It looks as if they want to take you for a ride. Okay. Don't worry about your boat. I'll get Cranky to fetch it for you. Yeah, the thing about that, Brinkley, it's it's a gyrocopter. It's those tiny little sprites. Like, what am I even looking at? A Marvel 2 reference before Marvel 2 even came out. You did it, you found all of my children! At last I can be freed from K. Rool's spell. Ready, children? Sing along with me! Alright. Oh, I'm so happy that we're a family again, and it's all thanks to you, Kongs. Now, as I promised, it's time to fulfill my half of the bargain and teach K. Rool a lesson he'll never forget. By dropping an empty eggshell on him. Spoiler alert, it would have been so cool if she just like blasted him with like a hyper beam or something. I guess he stole one of the vehicles from Funky's place. And that's it. Just drops an empty eggshell on him. It is a creative way to do cutscenes, but I just wish the stakes were a little cooler, I guess, to wrap up the trilogy. But yeah, no, it is cool. And I do like this little thing they do at the end here. Just Cranky, you know, on the boat, water skiing. I don't know why K. Rool doesn't just bust out of the egg and just attack everybody. Like, what's stopping him? And there you go. So, that is the end of the yeah, that's the end of the trilogy. That's just how it ends. But, yeah. I mean, I had fun playing these games. It's not my favorite. It wouldn't be my way to end the series, but, still, had a good time. I still think DKC3 is pretty great. But, yeah. And that's where I am. TCG, 6 hours, 41 minutes, 103%. One day, I can see myself doing the toughest difficulty, but not someday soon. But yeah, I'm wondering if I should, you know what? What do you say? I'm thinking of playing, I won't do a full stream of this, but I'm thinking of doing like the first world of Donkey Kong Land. Because why the heck not? You guys stuck around. How do you guys feel? Would you want to see me do that? I can at least go through the first world. So I still have a little bit of time. But there we are, 6 hours and 41 minutes. But yeah, okay. I guess I will do the first, hold on, I'm going to create a suspend point here. And now, yeah, let's do the first world of Donkey Kong Land. I'm not gonna do a full playthrough of Donkey Kong Land, but this is just, consider this a bonus. Let's see, where am I? Come on, I know how to do this. Where am I? Switch online. There we go. Something new? I'm not gonna play it, but okay. That's weird because I have played Donkey Kong Land 3. I don't know why that shows up as something new. But yeah, let's get to Donkey Kong Land. Quest for Camelot stream. Do you want me to hate myself, Retro Lover? That's not happening. Sorry. Hold on. Let me, something's not quite right with this one. I need the proper... I'm not using this green. Because that's depressing. Let's see. There we go. That's a little better. It's no Super Game Boy, but it'll do in a pinch. Let's just, yeah, let's go with this one. But, yeah, Donkey Kong Land, if I can give off, oh, hold on. I'm just getting accustomed to the controls. Okay, this should do. This should do. But yeah, Donkey Kong Land, for those who don't know or haven't seen my Donkey Kong Land trilogy video, Revenge of the Flying Dutchman stream, yeah, sure. I'll set super chat goals where it's like, if I get this much, then I will torture myself. That's the only way I'd be doing that. But Donkey Kong Land was this was my second ever Donkey Kong game. Because I only had Donkey Kong Country 1 when I was younger, and I had no idea that the sequels existed because I didn't have anything. Well, it was just my Super Nintendo, my PS2. I didn't have internet or have any magazine subscriptions. And yeah, I didn't know about it until I saw commercials for the Game Boy Advance series for Donkey Kong Country, and that kind of blew my fragile little mind. But I got Donkey Kong Land secondhand from like a friend of the family, and I was like, what is this? Is this like the second Donkey Kong Country game? Is this DKC2? And thank heavens I had a Super Game Boy. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to play this thing at all. But it was really cool playing this on the big screen. I was like, dude, look at this. I maybe had about, just, everyone is just suggesting bad games to stream, or games that I did not enjoy, like, at all. I have to have fun with these things, you know. If I have fun, then you guys have fun. Or, you know, if I torture, again, maybe it could be fun to torture myself, but no, someone's literally has to, you have to prove that you really want that. And it's like, well, there's some value there, literally. That could be a stream super chat goal. Pit Fighter, nah, I already edited the thing for Matt McMuscles for the worst fighting game. I've seen enough Pit Fighter. I get enough Pit Fighter in my life, thank you very much. Crash of the Titans stream? Actually, that game's okay. What was I saying about Donkey Kong Land? Yeah, first, that was one of my, I had a handful of Game Boy games and a Super Game Boy, and this was one of them. Another Super Game Boy game I had was, not Super Game Boy game, but Game Boy was, the original Toy Story, and that was awful. That was awful. I don't know why me and my brother continued to try and play that game, but yeah, it was not pleasant. We maybe got to like level 8, but I had no idea there was a Super Nintendo version or Sega Genesis version. I'm still learning about, like, I just heard the what's the word? The rendition of like the Strange Things song from Toy Story in the Sega Genesis, and it blew me away. I was like, man, where was this my whole life? Or the Super Nintendo version. I would like to try out the Super Nintendo version of Toy Story. Impossible Lair. Ooh, yeah. That's an idea. I just need to get it on like Switch. I have it on Xbox One, but I think since the Switch is already plugged in, it'd be a lot easier to get going. But yeah, that's an idea. But yeah, if anyone hasn't played Donkey Kong Land or thinks that it's just a rehash or remake of the original game, it's not. It's pretty much all new stuff. I mean, there's some set pieces here and there and some songs recycled from DKC1, but there's some interesting stuff in here. It doesn't control the best, but I mean, you take that, you take that with the fact that, you know, it's a Game Boy game from like 1995. But no, it's an interesting, cool little game, and the music is fantastic. Graham Norgate, he did like a bunch of the new songs too, and they are like some of my favorites. I want to hear like official renditions of some of the songs that he did here, 'cause these are like 8-bit goodness. I've heard things about the Yu-Gi-Oh games. Yeah, they're kind of interesting. Impossible Lair 50% off on the eShop. Okay, that's interesting. But part of me also wants to see if I can get it physically. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it or not, but I'll look into it. There's still a couple of other games that I bought, like Anton Blast, that I haven't even touched yet. Not because of lack of time, but just I need to find the right time to do it, to play it. I can't wait for Yuka Replayly too. That's gonna be great. Oh. Oh no. That sucks. That sucks. You're dating someone who refuses to play DKC but likes the LAN games? That's alright. They still have taste. If you told me they didn't like Donkey Kong at all, I'd be like, dump them. I'm kidding, but I'm only half kidding. What is that, a question mark? Really? The Switch version has bad load times? Oh dear. Okay, I'll have to look into that. Maybe the Xbox One isn't such a bad idea. But yeah, we'll cross that bridge when and if we get to it. Now this level blew my mind as a kid because I was like, oh, it's Gangplank Galleon, but it continues, and the song is still jolly throughout. It's like, I've always wanted to hear what a jolly rendition, like a complete jolly rendition of Gangplank Galleon would sound like, so that blew my mind too. Oh! Do I dare get that K? Yeah, sure. What? Didn't Mighty Number 9 for the 3DS get cancelled, Retro Lover? That dream is dead. Just like me. In this game, I should say. I'm not a ghost playing video games to ya from the afterlife. That could happen someday, but no, I'm very much alive. Banjo-Kazooie... Everyone's already got more ideas than I do about where I want to go with this streaming thing. But yeah, I have ideas, but yeah, we'll have to see what I do when I do them. Because, you know, still busy with the usual video making stuff. This ain't a streaming channel, but yeah, this, I have ideas, and if they're, I typically want to try something that's quick and easy to get through, and I won't, like, an RPG, that's out of the question, but, yeah. Just nice, quick, and easy stuff. Banjo is something I feel like I could get through relatively quickly, but still might be a bit big for what I'm doing. Like, if I'm gonna play a game, I'd like to complete it. Donkey Kong Land is a bit of an exception here today, but, yeah. Episode watches, imagine that. I don't know if I'd have much to say because I'd just be, like, so intent on watching the thing. Nah, that's dumb. You know what? I'm just gonna have fun. I'm not completing this all the way. I'm just gonna have fun with this. I don't know if Banjo or DKC3 is, I don't know if Banjo... Maybe? DKC3 isn't too hard to get through. I feel like they're on the same level. You're comparing a 2D platformer to a 3D one. I don't know. I don't know if they can be compared like that. No, this Game Boy music rocks. You got flying pigs that would probably look terrifying on Super Nintendo and would scare the crap out of me. Land is a cool little beast, I'll tell you what. And the guy behind it, Paul Makachek, who's been at Rare for like almost 40 years, man, he was the guy, he's the man behind this. He worked some technical know-how to get this stuff running. And he's a beast. Oh yeah, Banjo-Kazooie is pretty breezy until Click Clock Wood, but if you're playing on a not GBA, what am I talking about? This ain't Grunny's Revenge. If you're playing on the Xbox, where it saves your musical notes, it's even breezier, where it's like, oh no, I died, that's okay, I kept everything. Which was the original intention, but maybe they could have added like a challenge mode, where it's like, oh, you can keep, so you can save your notes, or you could have it the original way. I would like... That'd be cool if they gave you the option. What the... No. What was that? I did it again. I guess X marks the spot. A fan-made PC port of Banjo? What does that do? Does it keep the N64 font and all the Nintendo references? But I'm not sure what that does, because if you ask me, the Xbox version is technically the definitive way to play it, but the Nintendo version is still my favorite. Is it like a happy marriage between the two? Oh man, oh man. Okay, we're good. Nah. I'm terrible at this one. Not that I even need these lives. A direct source port of the N64 code, very easy modding. Interesting. Oh wow, Mark, thanks for the $5 super chat. Very nice of you. Didn't really need a message to go with this, but awesome stream, nice work. Well, thank you. I'm glad you I'm glad you think so. I mean, I'm not too shabby. I'm not rusty after all these years. I still think, and performing in front of a live audience, not too bad. But thanks again. That does mean a lot. Let's see. Okay. I guess I'll check what this barrel does. Sick. And now I'm underwater. How nonsensical is that? Ooh, what is this? Did I forget about this? Heck yeah, Mark, that's how you do it. Putting it to good use, I say. Well, I mean, Retro Lover, there are quite a few M-rated Nintendo games now. It's not just Conker. You got Eternal Darkness, you got the Bayonetta games. Astral Chain, I think? But no, yeah. I mean, Disney knew what they were getting into when they got Deadpool. They're like, alright, fine, I guess we'll do it. And if you ask me, Disney has done some pretty R-rated stuff, or stuff that they don't want people to see nowadays, back in day. So it's like, a little Deadpool's not gonna hurt nobody. Like, I was having fun with DKC3, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I'm having a little, I'm having a blast right now with Donkey Kong Land. It's just loud and just almost high octane, if that's the word I'm thinking of. like, look at me go. But yeah, this will probably wear off after like the first world. I don't know, maybe, actually, let me just stop talking before I promise cash checks that my mouth can't cash. Let's just have fun for now. What is it? I'm just trying to get this O. The sweat box. Yeah, I heard about that. When I spoke with Scott Capel, animator, Canadian guy, and he worked on the original version of The Emperor's New Groove before it became when it was called like the Sun God. Yeah, I need to check that out, 'cause that is cool. I'd like to hear more about it. Can't believe Emperor's New Groove turns 25 this year. My goodness. I remember that might have been one of the first things I ever saw in the movie theater? That might have been one of the first things I ever saw in the theater. I remember we got in late. We got in just about the time Cusco was going to turn into a llama. The dinner scene. That was the first movie I remember seeing in the theaters. Kingdom of the Sun. Let me just... I'm just trying to blaze through what I can with the time that I got. I've also always liked how when you get DK or Diddy out of a barrel, they look like they're ascending to heaven or something. I was like, what is that? Howdy there, Will Peters. Thursday is Pokemon Day, and yeah, I don't want to get too excited because Pokemon's Presents usually put me to sleep lately. But I think there will be something interesting to talk about. I hope so. Maybe we'll see some Legend Zaw info. People always say, well, are we gonna get Red and Blue on the Virtual Console? I don't know. I don't think so. Pokemon's very stingy when it comes to that. But yeah, Pokemon Presents should be good. I don't know if we'll see Gen 10 or not because Pokemon Horizons is still kind of behind. Like, because, you know, the pandemic kind of screwed up the schedule, and Horizons came out like 6 months later than a usual Pokemon series comes out. They usually come out in like November, December, but this one came out in April. Hold on, let me just try that again. Let's just go from the save point. M-rated Meowth spin-off game. Who do you think this is? That's something for a modding community. Keep my Meowth, my precious Meowth, out of the M-rated stuff. Yeah, I thought that too, Mark. Rated M for Meowth, but then I remember Meowth's Japanese name is Nyasu, so rated N for no. Heil would do what? An M-rated Meowth spin-off? What does he have to gain from that? Making me suffer? I can't see him doing that. Oh wait, I gotta do this. That's so cool. Good on them for making that work on Game Boy. The other games on Game Boy don't do that. Rated W for Wumbo, I'm so sure. Oh man, he still killed me. The Neckies are considerably less threatening in this game, because the nuts don't go all over the place. Look at me go! Oh, oh. Look at that, I'm touching the bee. I barely touched that one. Woo! I'm actually having fun, can't you tell? See, a fifth of the game is done. It also blew my mind playing Banjo-Kazooie, and when he's playing the Game Boy on the file select screen, you can hear the noises from Donkey Kong Land. I was like, oh, he's playing Donkey Kong Land. I played Donkey Kong Land. That's so cool. Woo! Wow, I skipped one. Whoa! Okay, oh, and oh, that's cute. Okay. I do like how they keep sprite flickering in here. It feels more authentic. Nah, you saw nothing. Okay. Wild Sting, I think it is. At least he's tougher than Very Naughty. Or real, yeah, Very Naughty. That's the green one. Ooh-yeah! No. Come on. All right. Okay, I will do one more. Okay, I will go until I save. How's that? That's a good enough compromise. If I get all the Kong letters here, then I'll save and call it a session. This music is jamming. Like, I forget where it was, but there is a list of like who did what for the soundtrack, and this is a David Wise song. Graham Norgate stuff doesn't come in until maybe around the third world. But yeah, when you get to that third world, it's like, ooh, what is this? This is sounding funky. Whoa, yeah. Woo! Come on now, come on now. All right. That's an interesting bonus. DK. He does look a bit like the Tasman. I thought that too, actually. I mean, there's some enemies called Swirlwinds that look exactly like the Tasmanian Devil. They're just a big old cartoony tornado. Okay, so yeah, I think I'll stop here. It's been almost 3 hours, but yeah, it was great getting through the Donkey Kong Country trilogy and a little bit of Donkey Kong Land just to, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Top things off, I guess. But it has been very interesting and very fun to get to stream with you guys so far. I say this like I'm never streaming again, but I will be back. I don't know when I'll come back to streaming because, you know, I'm still busy with a bunch of video ideas and editing for other folks. But yeah, I have ideas for other things that I'd like to stream, and yeah, I don't know where I want to start, but yeah, I'll have to think about this, and if I want to make some sort of schedule or where I might want to stream in the future. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. But yeah, I gotta get back to regular old video making. But it's been great getting into the streaming game with some of my favorite games of all time, and hopefully I will be back with more cool ideas as I get used to streaming and things like that. But yeah, thanks again everybody for spending these past few hours with me. I hope it was as much fun for you as it was for me. And yeah, if you're new here, I got videos here that you can watch that are highly produced and I would really recommend watching. But yeah, with that said, I'll see you guys next time, wherever that may be. Take care, everybody.